wonder how long it's going to take for me to reach China. Perhaps I should use the sand piles I'll leave to make sand castles. I could then build a sand castle over this hole and put a trap hole on it. I could then go to China whenever I want to.
Wow, a fully grown adult playing in the sand. What's next? A child going to a casino?
Look at it this way, Salem. Anything's better than him throwing his iconic tantrums. True, playing in the sand is childish, but at least he is not screaming really loudly.
I suppose you do have a point.
Excuse me, Dave, but do you know where the nearest DVD shop is?
Of course, it's just down the road from here. In fact, I got a Barney DVD from there the other day.
I take it that you are a big fan of Barney the dinosaur.
Yes, but the only episode I don't like is Barney's campfire sing-along. That bear really gave me the creeps.
You're not the only one who is scared of that bear. Retro Miller 1997 is as well. In fact, it actually scared quite a lot of people.
I'm glad to see I'm not the only one.
Note to self, never show that episode to that man, or else he will end up kicking and screaming.
What the hell? Did your cat just talk?
Oh yes, my cat can speak. His name is Salem, and he is my familiar. In fact, most witches like myself have familiars.
Wait. Did you just say that you're a witch?
Yes, I am indeed a witch.
Somebody help me, I just found a witch. She's going to turn me into a frog, or even a mouse.
Here we go again. Him throwing his world-famous tantrums, it just never seems to end, does it?
Take it easy, Dave, relax. I'm not going to turn you into any of those things. I only use my magic on evil people.
Then what are you going to do? Take me to a gingerbread house and cook me alive in your cauldron. Please, just have some mercy. I have no time to die.
I would never do that to anyone, except maybe the really evil criminals. Look, not all witches are bad, some are good. I am one of the good witches. I am not going to do anything to harm you. Now could you stop kicking and screaming?
You are just saying that to trick me. You are one of those witches who tricks people into falling into love with them, and then do something terrible. I am not falling for it. Be gone, you wicked witch.
I may not want to turn him into a frog, but I am really tempted to turn him into a motor car if he is going to cry like one.
You want to turn him into a motor car? That means he is right, you are a wicked witch.
I was just kidding, Salem, but I know how to stop him being scared of me. What do you see at the end of my feet?
Hold on, you have toes. I thought witches didn't have toes, and you even painted them.
At the end of the 90s film The Witches, you will see that Miss Irvin turned good, and turned Luke and Bruno back into their human forms, and she is able to wear normal shoes again because she has her toes back. This is because only bad witches have no toes. Now pour this bottle of water over my feet.
How are you not melting? I thought witches melted if they came into contact with water.
Water only melts evil witches. In Wizard of Oz, the Wicked Witch of the West melted when Dorothy threw water on her. That was because she was a bad witch. Since I am a nice witch, that does not apply to me. Now try pulling my face off. Don't worry, I can take it.
That face didn't peel off to reveal an ugly one, it's a real face.
Bad witches often wear masks to hide their ugly faces. Since I am a good witch, my face didn't turn ugly, and so I don't have to wear a mask. I always look beautiful. And if you still don't believe that I'm a good witch, then ask yourself this question. Would a bad witch ever do this?
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. You used your magic to build me a sand castle. You really are a nice witch. Thank you ever so much, it looks perfect in every way.
It's no problem, Dave. I always aim to please. And oh yeah, in case you are wondering, my name is Sabrina Victoria Spellman.
Nice to meet you, Sabrina.
It's nice to meet you too, Dave.
And I just wanted to take this moment to apologize for being scared of you. I clearly misjudged you. I hope you can forgive me.
It's quite alright. You are not the first person to be scared of witches. Lots of people are, but I always do everything I can to convince people that I am a nice witch and not an evil one.
And I bet that good and bad witches don't get along.
No, they don't. Good and bad witches never get along with each other. In fact, I once had to help rescue a boy from a bad witch. He may have been a troublemaker on his own accord, but that witch had no right to kidnap and torture him for her own selfish amusement.
I hope that witch got what was coming to her.
Oh, she did. She got arrested and sent straight to prison. But if you ever come across a bad witch, the best way to defeat them is to throw water at their skin. Because as we all know, bad witches always melt when they come into contact with water.
I'll try to remember that. Anyways, would you like to stay a while and play in the sand with me?
Well, normally I would say that I am too old to do that sort of thing, but I suppose it wouldn't kill to make an exception this once. I guess unleashing my inner child every so often wouldn't do any harm. I have nothing better to do anyway. Sure, I'll stay a while and play with you.
I bet you can't make it to the top of this castle any faster than me.
Oh yeah? Prepare to eat my dust.
Well, I guess I have no further say in the matter. If you need me, I'll be at my scratching post.